Hey y'all, welcome on in. How is everybody doing? If you guys didn't see, I did actually start streaming earlier as well, and this is just our second stream. So yeah, we'll be getting started here in a minute or two. Just give me a couple of minutes to finish setting up, and then we will be right there getting started. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get on into the game. The only reason I didn't start it again is because I was gonna play it off camera a little bit earlier, and then the campaign started again. So I decided to just start streaming again because I want the campaign stuff to actually be on stream at least. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing right now. So let's go ahead and hit continue. Let's go ahead and hit load game. We're gonna go ahead and load the end of the last stream, and the campaign will probably instantly start because that's what happened when I turned on the game earlier. And I was not expecting it. I thought that it was going to be a while before the campaign continued because it didn't seem like it was continuing earlier when we were playing. So yeah, that confused me a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But let's see. Oh, Pteranodon has matured. Nice.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Oop, there we go. With the map in front of us, we gotta see. We've got to see the map.
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And, of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Okay.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
Okay.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin.
Katsuyama.
We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
Yes, because we need successful theme parks, not broken theme parks, obviously.
All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
So we're gonna go to the Indonesian sites. Outbreaks across sprawling archipelago. I want to see with that because I feel like that shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah. Let's see. I am not gonna build Nusa Tenggara? Is that what it said? I didn't see the full word. Whoops.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited. But unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very good, you're all here. Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford,
Okay.
Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh yes, I'm here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
Yeah. That'd be bad. Regular dinosaur deliveries, frequent disease outbreaks. Okay. 15, average dinosaur comfort. Okay. Unsure about how the feature works or wanting more information? Okay, close.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
Okay. At least one small substation. Research. Power 2. Okay. Nice. And they already have researchers. And we have to wait for the small substation, which only takes 10 seconds. So, you know. We shall see. We shall see. You know, riveting dinosaur gameplay, waiting for a substation to be researched. Okay.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
So they are discussing that, like, that thing, like, from the new movie. The fact that dinosaurs are migrating more towards the tropics. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm glad that they're actually, like, doing that now, because I was curious on how they would handle it, honestly. Let's go and do that. And then we need an entryway gate, which we can put right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and need a delivery zone, which we can go ahead and put right here for now. Hopefully the taco is like the main thing that we're getting from this. Because otherwise I might run into some issues making such a big taco enclosure. And I'm gonna call it a taco because it's more fun than saying Cetacosaurus. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and build a viewing dome. Since this is going to be in Asia, I want to do like the Asian one, I guess. I know it's not the correct kind of age. I don't think it is for that structure, but it's okay. Adult female, Psittacosaurus, transport dinosaur. There we go. But yes, I want to do viewing stations. So I haven't used the Asian like viewing station yet. I'm gonna go and do that one. There we go. We're going to put water in here for them and everything too. I am excited. Oh my gosh, my phone's going crazy. Let's see. Tacos? Tacos, tacos, tacos. Oh, it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. We're getting tacos, but in game. And I think it'll fully show us. Excuse me. Ugh. Ensure they are safely enclosed. It's such a tiny containment container. There's supposed to be 8 of them in there? Oh my gosh, they are so tiny. I forgot how tiny. They are so tiny. The itty bitty little dinosaurs. Okay, and they have 5 comfort issues. Let's go ahead and get a hold of that. So they do like cover, so we're gonna have to go ahead. And they want ground fruit and ground nuts. Ground nut. Okay. Go and put a little bit here. And then we'll do some ground nut as well. And that is definitely good for them. If literally that much is like 100%. And then they also like cover. So let's go ahead and do East Asia woodlands. I'm gonna do it more back here. And once they discover that area, they will be fine. And then for water, let's go ahead and put it over here near the viewing area. There we go. They're pretty much good. They just need to continue exploring. But they look so cute! Oh my goodness. Look at these little tacos. I like them. Yes, how big is their territory? They're getting towards the forest now. Struthiomimus. Wait. That's something I can put with you guys, right? Carnivores and Therizzinosauruses. Ornithomysaurid, Ceratopsid. Okay. So I think that they should be fine with the Struthiomimus. I'd prefer that, honestly, because I don't want to have to build another enclosure over here. And let's start at the research station. View research. Since this is going to literally be like a disease one, let's start researching some medical stuff. Insufficient skill. Really? So we're definitely going to need some scientists with high welfare. You have 3 and 2. Okay, we'll go ahead and get Mig Young. Recruit you. Confirm. And we'll also recruit Samuel. There we go. Transport dinosaur. Back to there again. Let's see. There we go. Let's go ahead and view those guys. Oh, look how cute all of them are. think they're all females as well. Okay, what do you guys need? Cover, ground leaf,
To
water.
monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
Let's see. I know the tacos did not need nearly as much. Yeah, there we go. So we're good with the Struthiomimus. A total combined scientist skill of 20. Okay, we need more scientists apparently. I also don't know where the tacos went. But yeah, since these are smaller dinosaurs, I think having the viewing station near the water makes sense because then we can actually kind of see them. Okay, they're still good. But you guys haven't explored the whole thing. That's the issue. Okay. Let's go and do a little bit of wetland around. There we go. And now that gives them enough cover that they're comfortable. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some more scientists because that's apparently what we need. Let's add a scientist. Let's go ahead and get you, Arya. Confirm.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
We don't have teams do. Oh, we do have a ranger team. Okay, cool. Let's add a capture team. I'm just gonna do both ranger teams for this one, so that way we make sure that there's both ranger teams just able to help out with the same tasks. Because I think that's something that I've been doing a little bit not great. Is I don't always use both ranger teams or more than one ranger team. I usually just use one ranger team. Do we actually have any guests at the park? I don't think we do. Oh, no, it looks like we do. Those are all scientists. Arrival point. And there's like a dock back here. Adventure, nature, luxury. Oh, both of them are doing it. Oh, we need an MVU. Okay. Contracts available. Discovery Research Medium Herbivores dig sites 2 at the Science Center. Complete the expedition to collect fossils. Let's go ahead and do Discovery. Which was research what? Herbivores dig sites 2. Let's go over to dig sites. Herbivore. X3. Wait, how do I do herbivores dig sites 2? Because there's 3 herbivores, large herbivores. 1. That's armored herbivores. Okay, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I have time. Okay, so we need an MVU unit. Facility. The DIN facility. Is there still more room to build stuff over here? There is. Okay, cool. I was like, I kind of don't want to add clutter if I don't need to. There we go. You know, the substation beam just goes through the exterior of that, but that's okay. That's fine. And then if I click on here, I don't want to click on the taco, I want to click on the ranger post. Let's add the MVU team. They can just drive through trees? Kind of, maybe. Sort of, a little bit. Sort of a little bit. There we go. Oh, they have rabies. Let's go and get research. Okay, let's take a photo of a dinosaurs with rabies. So let's go ahead and grab. Let's do direct control. F is to take photo. Okay. Let's. I didn't realize I was already over here that quickly. The gate's over here. And let's go into the habitats. Dang. Okay. Now we can research it. We can have you, and you do faster research, so that's perfect. Perfect! Let's see, research in progress. I'm gonna speed up the game. Speed it up just a little bit. It's funny because I couldn't even see any of the dinosaurs I took photos of. But it said that, what's it called? That they, oh my goodness, my brain's not working. Anyways, the MV is being dispatched right now. And did you get the last one? I know they're tiny, so they might be a little bit harder to hit.
Great work, but disease
Nice.
is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
Of Chunkingosaurus is imminent. Okay. And all of you guys are fine to cohabitate, right? Sauropods, Ceratopsids, Ankylosaur, Hadrosaur, Stegosaurid. Okay, I think Chunkingosaurus is a Stegosaurid, so we should be good. What are tacos? What are they considered? I honestly have no idea. But I think that everyone should be happy at this point. Yeah, okay, now that they've discovered everything. We might have to expand this a little bit. As much as I really could. Because I don't have much room to expand, because I don't know, how far can I build? I can build over there, I can build all over here. And that's as far as I can build. So if I need to continue building, I can build over here. I think for now, I'm going to keep them over here. And then we shall see. Yay! Research unlocked. And Chunkingosaurus is imminent! 27 seconds. Research available. Okay, cool. Transport dinosaurs. We're gonna deliver them there again. Increase combined scientist genetic skill to 7. Increase knowledge of the Chunkingosaurus genome to 50%. Ooh. I'd like to do that since we have them. Or we're going to have them now. Let's see. Let's see my little Chunkingosaurus. Come here, Chunkingosaurus. I know I don't have any amenities right now, so my coverage is very low. Oh, disease contracted. I forgot they said they have diseases. Are they babies or are those adults? Those are adults, aren't they? I forgot Chunkingosauruses are really tiny. This is the paddock of tiny herbivores. That's just what it's gonna be. Wasn't the plan, but that's what it's gonna be. Find route. Part of their patrol. This target will be skipped. Is it because they're still walking out of containment? Let's see. Hybridoceratopsid and Chylosaurid. Oh, nice. And their cohabitation discomfort is really high. Okay, nope, we're fine.
Sabotage? But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help. But let's just focus on the crisis at hand for now. How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
Power loss sabotage. Okay. Interesting. So you're still good. Now you're good. Are you guys still good? Because I took out some of your food source. Yeah, they're still good. The power must be connected. Where is... direct control. So can I fix it? That's where it's at. Okay. I don't know this park yet. I don't know where I'm going. Why are we sabotaged? Like, excuse me. Can I fix it, or is it just not gonna work? Direct control. Power to a site when the power station breaks down. Let's do backup generators. Let's go ahead and place that kind of back here. For comfort issues. What are the comfort issues? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get you, tranquilized. How about... How are you a danger to get? I'm still confused on how they're a danger to guests sometimes. Oh, and you also need to be tranquilized. Add a task. Okay. Yeah, they're the only two that actually got out of their paddocks. And then let's do transport. We transport you to here. And you also to here. There we go. There we go. We're transporting them back. Now we're good. Now we should be all good. All fine. I think. Okay. There's knowledge of Chunkingosaurus genome. So to do that, we're going to have to go ahead and send out expeditions, which I don't think we can do yet. Go to Expedition Center. Okay. Let's see. Do I want an Expedition Center over? I kind of want it over on this side. Just don't know where I'd place it over on. I guess I could place it over here.
Asset has been collected.
Let's see if I can move this a little bit. Okay, so I have to reassign things if I'm moving this, which is fine. Because I think I'm going to move it to be facing that direction instead. There we go. And we'll have the paths come out from over here. And then I'll put that one there. And let's go ahead and do the research facility or expedition center right here. As well. And there we go. And now we can start looking for Chunkingosaurus DNA, which I think will be in an Asian one. Yeah. 0 of 3. Cheaper expeditions. Yes. I just need someone else with 1. Interview. Let's start. Chunking of homocephali. Okay. Waking up. Gotcha. Did you trank someone who didn't need to be tranked? Let's assign this team. I also know that I should be able to have purple vehicles. I'm curious to see. Assigned to post condition. Let me see. Din, Malta, Biosyn, Jurassic Park, DFW, DPG, The Lost World, Jurassic World. Okay. We'll keep it as the Din stuff, I think, for the campaign. But eventually, like, depending on the park that I'm playing with, I'll probably switch them up. And depending on like the lore, the idea behind the park, we'll switch it up. Okay, we have different contracts. Nice, but we're going to continue working on the Chunkingosaurus DNA first. I do actually like this, like a type of invisible path. We don't have anything for guests. We could do a small hotel. I kind of want to do, like I said, like the Asian ones. And I think the hotel... I forget that they like to be near the dinosaurs. Could I rotate it to fit in here? Possibly, but I might just rotate it to be across from this viewing site. So I believe if you have a view of dinosaurs, you get a higher pay. Just gonna put that there. No power. Oh, I forgot. I don't have any of these over here. I'm gonna throw that down. There were also apparently just none in general. As much as I don't want to throw it down right there, I guess let's also throw that down. I don't have any maintenance teams. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go and put the maintenance team right over here next to this. Let's do just the path over to here. Ooh. Let's do it like that. That way we can add the maintenance teams. Let's do maintenance team 2. Maintenance team dispatched. Okay. So that's why I couldn't do anything. I was driving as a ranger trying to repair it, not as a maintenance team member. That makes so much sense now. I am so annoyed. We figured it out eventually. Eventually we got there. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. Rebooting in 32 seconds. Let's also get a bunker, 'cause I don't think we have any of those yet. Put one like right there. Put that there. And then let's see, attractions, not that. The guests. We need food, a gift shop, all those types of things.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
I feel like we could fit like a small gift shop like right there. And that makes sense. Let's go ahead and change the product. 45, 44, 46. So let's do fossilized teeth. 73. Ooh, 82 with display cabinet. Okay, we can do display cabinet. And then we could do storage bins. There we go, and they'll be satisfied with that.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Let's also do a restroom. Because we do not have one of those yet. Do I like it right there? Technically it could fit there. Could also fit here, maybe? Dang, okay. Maybe not. I could put one there. Maintenance state needs maintenance. There's a substation. You're just barely out of the substations. Okay, now let's connect the substation. Of course, because why would I be able to reach it? There we go. Okay.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Let's go ahead and do food. Do a small Asia one. Okay, let's go ahead and do some pathing first. I think. There we go.
Fixing it up.
And then I want to do the restaurant in here. Let's see. So I could go like right there. And let's do some pathing again. Let's go and do like that. And then let's go and come in here. Let's change the product. It's 47. 48 is that one. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's change the features. 82. Let's do 82. Jukebox gets us to 100%. So let's go ahead and do that one. And then let's go ahead and also do a drink station. Let's do drinks. Let's do the Asia one. Mm-hmm. We could do it like right there. No. Settings, let's go ahead and move it. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I don't like these paths, I've decided. Let's go ahead and delete these. I also want to go ahead and move this one. Let's go ahead and move this one, like, should I move it just like straight up next to it? Or should I make enough room for a small path?
Generator just needs some fuel.
Let's go and make enough room for like a small path. Did you go through the middle right here? There we go. And you still have the same food, right? Yes. Let's change your products. There's one with 46 milkshakes. Let's go ahead and change the features. It looks like we're going to do booth seating, which is 82. Yeah, booth seating. There's 91% with the jukebox. I think we're going to go ahead and do that one. Profit is 22, 23. Nice. Operational visible dinosaurs 4. This is also a really cool little hotel. Okay, I know that we probably got our fossils back right now. So we're gonna sell all this stuff. Let's go ahead. Can't do that one. Oh, I can do you and you, and I can do that. Begin task. Just needs 3. I really don't have very much potential for that. Homocephali. Okay. Let's do expedition map. Where's the Homocephali? Parasaur, Gallimimus. Motobarosaurus, Iguanodon. Compsognathus. Tropsognathus. Whoop. No! Let's see. Parasaur, Dilophosaur, Pteranodon, Nodosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Pteranodon, Parasaur, Ankylosaur. Homocephali is a small dinosaur, right? Protoceratops. Let's research you. Let's do you, and then we'll do... Oh. We'll do you. Start. There we go. We're researching the Homocephali genome now. Genome. If I can speak, that would be fantastic. You know? And it looks like we are doing pretty well so far. Like how our park looks. I want to do some scenery. Let's go ahead and do some statues. Research complete. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Homocephali. I don't know where they are. Keithomimus, Homocephali. There we go. We'll do cheaper expeditions guy. And then we'll do the logistics specialist. And let's go ahead and start. Because between the two of them, we should be good to go. We should be very good to go. Okay. Why are you guys tranquilizing dinosaurs randomly? Like, what are they doing to get tranquilized? Also, all of our dinosaurs currently are female, right? Yes. Okay. secured. I saw this hatchery the other day and I thought it looks really cool. Because you don't necessarily need to have a hatchery, like, since we can release everything. Otherwise, contract complete. Nice. Okay. But since we can release dinosaurs and we don't necessarily have to have them like in the pen, I think having the hatchery offsite is kind of cool and interesting. So we got +2 there. Okay, let's go ahead and look at here. Let's look at our contracts. Increase total male population to 6. Reach sales at least 90,000. Let's increase our male population to a total of 6. Because that's literally what I was just talking about, where we could place like a hatchery down. And then we could go from there. I want to look at the community creations. I'm just curious to see. Modern hatchery. All these are cool. Okay. I'm just going to go and place our hatchery down. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. I'm surprised they don't have like a den hatchery or something like where they just redesigned it for this game. Yeah, I think it would be fun to have the hatchery be like a separate entity from necessarily an enclosure. So let's go ahead and place one down. I think over here, kind of in the back out of the way of everything. Just because I think that that makes sense. Okay, let's do the path. Because we need 6 male dinosaurs. So that's going to be our goal. We can do Chunkingosaurus, and they don't have any males yet. We don't reach the skill levels, but there's the female. Female has more patterning to it. The male has a little bit less, it looks like. And that's the only big difference. I'm just going to go ahead and randomize everything. Let's just do random and random. Because I think that that's fun. Let's go ahead and increase the lifespan. If we do that, we have to do more research. Perfect. Save and exit. Okay, we need better scientists. We need someone who can actually handle that. So let's go to scientists. Or you know what? We'll build the... What's it called? Not you. The staff center. Because we need for our people to be able to do things. Could you fit right there? No. You know what? There's this weird little path thing right here. So that could make sense for this to be like the end of it. Ah. Path. Okay, now we can upgrade our scientists. Also have more fossils. We got Parasaur. Here we go. We need to get the Homocephalae. That's one that we needed, right? Yes, okay. It is the one that we needed. Let's go ahead and research you. This is just the park of tiny dinosaurs, isn't it? That's what I feel like, at least. Begin task. We need 3. So we're going to do you, because you're cheaper research. And then I guess we'll just do you. Start task. They'll take 2 minutes. I'm going to speed that up. Because I also, in the staff center, view scientists. I actually do want to... Unavailable during... Okay. Let's see. You have faster research, but you have, like, no research capabilities. Or I guess you do, but like very little. What do we need for researching things? It's, yeah, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and train her on the research stuff. If she gets faster research. Or cheap, was it faster or cheaper research? There we go. Oh no, that's who you get. You get faster research, cheaper research. Let's go and do scientist options. Let's do train. Let's get our logistics level up. Let's hit confirm. We also need to train at the highest level on this. You do. Do we not have like? Yeah, no, we don't have those kinds of specialists. Okay. We're currently making 83,000, so we're good to recruit another scientist. I think we'll be fine. The genetics is what we needed. That guy's level 3. She's gonna probably do that. Faster extraction. Let's go and recruit you. So confirm.
Attention personnel. Please welcome your new park colleagues joining us today.
Synthesized dinosaur. Let's do the Chunkingosaurus. Oh, the scientists are busy that can do that. Okay. That's okay. Can we continue on expeditions back to the... What's it called? The Homocephalae stuff? We could. And I can just send you if I want to. Okay, that's who we're gonna go and send. We're just gonna send one scientist this time. And then for research, what else is there for guests? Medium wide path. Oh my goodness, faster research. Just gonna start that. It only takes a minute. We can wait an extra minute to start synthesizing those dinosaurs. Fossil extraction complete. We're at 53 out of the 70%. Nice. We're getting there. We're getting closer. We're getting closer, slowly but surely. New viable genome. Research complete, which is the wide paths. Nice. Yeah, we only have female dinosaurs right now. There's overcrowding over here because this is literally the only thing to do at this park at the moment is this one viewing area. Because yeah, I'm gonna want the path to be able to go down that way. So this is gonna have to just stay like once we hit the max population in here, that's gonna just be the max population. That's just gonna be that. Let's see. The next area we're gonna have to build is gonna be over here. And these islands are tiny, so I guess that's why we have tiny dinosaurs. But let's go ahead. I want to make the Chunkingosaurus. Synthesized dinosaur, Chunkingosaurus. Set begin task. Let's do you and you. Let's go and start.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Commencing synthesis procedure. I think that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. Let's go and do medium, and let's go and replace. And that's where the medium path can kind of start. Since we're in a higher traffic space. Does that help with crowding? 373 of 374 potential guests. I don't know how, like, it calculates the potential guests. But, you know. It's just me. Select eggs. Nice. Okay. Oh, 70% is required for males. Can I cancel this? Discard all eggs. Yes. You see, I did not realize that. Let's send out another expedition team. Or actually, do we have fossils of the Chunkingosaurus still? We do. Go. Might as well start you. Let's begin this task. Let's go ahead. Faster extraction, sir. Okay. It's just a building site. This is just a random building. I like that there's like these random buildings. I don't want to get rid of any of those. East Asia. I kind of want to cover all of that from the view of the guests because I just think that that makes the most sense to do. But yeah, kind of the same thing with this stuff. And there we go. I just realized. Let's go and delete that one. That was interesting. The palm tree was like right where the restroom was. I didn't realize that until just now. $225 out of 400. I want to go and place a statue right here because I think that that would look nice. Statues. Like you. Oh my goodness. That would actually be great for the research area. Yes, please. There we go. Statues, the pre-made ones are all right here, which are useful. Ooh, we already have that one, I think, right there, though. Right? Yeah, it's the same one. Let's see. Can I get this to fit in here nicely? I mostly can. Which is good enough for me. The point of that structure is just to also kind of block the view of that stuff over here. And just to add something else, you know? Okay, let's go ahead. Fossils. Let's sell that. Homocephalae, I'll be plus 11%. That'll get us to the 70%. Perfect. Let's start the task. Faster extraction, good sir. Faster extraction. To 6. Let's go ahead. Let's get some more Chunkingosaurus. Oh, it's at 82% now. Okay, we're good. Woo, I almost just fell. I always accidentally press the little lever on my chair. And it causes me issues. Synthesized dinosaurs. Let's go ahead. We cannot do the Chunkingosaurus. That's okay. I need to get more people trained up in that, I think. Staff center. Do scientists. Can't train you. I could train you. You would make sense to have, like, better other things, though. Faster extraction. Logistics specialist. Faster research. And yours is just cheaper research. Which means I also kind of want you to be higher in logistics. Let's hit confirm. Let's see, and then you just have an altruistic salary, so it doesn't really matter what I train you in. So I'll train you in the genetics. Let's hit confirm. I don't really have like a genetics specialist right now. Which is my issue at the moment. Synthesize. Let's do you. Let's hit begin task. And let's go ahead and start that task.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Site map. Okay, this is locked over here. Let's do the expedition map again. Let's go ahead and continue working on the Homo cephalidae genome. Let's go and just send you out. And let's go and speed up the game. Ugh. I'm curious what all these dinosaurs need for nesting. Fossil extraction completed. Something else is completed. Oh, the Chunkingosaurus viable eggs is literally just one. Well, I just want literally a male of any kind. Desired population, current population is 4. 2 genetic traits, tolerant and social. It's going to begin your incubation. I don't have a welfare specialist either. I don't really have anyone who specializes in anything. We have some pretty not great scientists right now. Let's go and modify this genome. I want to randomize everything. Just because I think that's fun. And let's go and begin this task. Need 5. We can do you and you. Let's start that task. And there we go. Well, why did you put me out so far? What do you need? You need a medium breeding nest. You need a small nest. Where are our little Chunkingosauruses? Where are our little chunky guys at? Come on. There you are. And you need a medium nest. Okay, so those two need medium nests. The other one needs a small nest. Let's see. Oh, nice. 5 viable eggs. Let's see. Ooh, I really like that male. Female versus the male. We'll do the female on that one. Keep the female. I like both of them as the issue. We'll do this blue male, and then this brown male, and then the other 3 will be females. Your resilience, your resilience, your resilience, resilience, and resilience. Oh, we have to wait for scientists. The ones that we could use are currently busy. With making the Chunkingosaurus, I think. Is everyone coming over here because there's a hatchery over here? Like, can guests view the hatchery? I like to imagine that the guests can go in and like view the hatchery area. Okay, nice. +7. +12. I actually don't begin that task. I think that maybe now. Yeah, we can begin incubation. You and you. Let's go and start the task. We're gonna have to tell one of our scientists to take a break for a second here in a minute. Okay, let's go ahead. Release via airlift. And it's gonna come over here.
Transportation underway. Generator just needs some fuel.
I guess we could kind of expand this habitat, or this exhibit, because with this...
Asset has been transported.
Let's see. I want it to start going... this way. So that way we can get to this other island. So with this exhibit, we could continue out this way. Doesn't add a ton of space, but it might add enough to where it's worth it. There we go. And then we can go into deletes. I have a feeling that I won't need that drop-off bay anymore. It was too close to Chunkingosaurus, too. That's fine. Yeah, now this viewing gallery definitely doesn't have as much visibility anymore. But that's okay. I might honestly... Let's see. Can I get this path to actually start, like, over here? Because then I can delete all of that. And we can put another viewing bay right here of some sort. Or what other attractions do I have? Recently been visible. Lagoon viewing dome. I'm like, I don't know how the tunnels work. It's interesting though. Avian pox. Let's do direct control. I think we have to take a picture of it again. So let's go and do that. Looking for food. And a taco. Submit.
Reassigning controls.
Research. Get research. There we go. Let's go ahead and do you, because you have faster research and you have the skills for everything with it, which is very nice. Very nice when that happens. Release via airlift.
This sanctuary is up and running, and it managed disease outbreaks with wonderful efficiency. With
There we
that,
go.
I feel more than confident passing this site completely into your hands.
So our crisis manager is leaving? And we're sure that's wise? I mean, when exactly are we not in crisis?
We have managed perfectly well before, and we will manage again. That is to say, thank you for your help, Lily.
My pleasure. This job has shaken me somewhat, though. Disease being common in the wild is bad enough, but disease where tourists flock to? One turn of bad luck, and we'd have a global disaster on our hands.
You could stay, of course. But I hear you. I also hear that our guests were pretty shaken too. And they're the ones paying our bills. Well, let's focus on their comfort next.
Okay. Avian pox. We got that research.
Asset transportation in progress.
There we go.
Asset transported.
I like doing the little cave ones. I think they're cute. There we go. Okay. Avian pox research has been done. Does avian pox remain?
Assets in the air. Delivery complete.
Make 150,000 profit per minute. Okay. Access new sites by earning a total of 15 stars, earning 50 reputation with each sector completing site objectives in East Asia. Oh, the site. Interesting. Number of different species. Oh, look at these guys. Aren't they cute? What do you use? It doesn't say. You need ground fiber. You guys just need to explore. I promise you. I think you'll have everything you need here.
Transportation complete.
It's at 7%. They've got to continue forming their territory before we can fully see if they're good or not. At 100%. Nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and build, because since we have the nesting sites over here, I think it'd be fun to build a little guest viewing thing. I kind of want to do guest to a remote viewing gallery via a tunnel. I want to place this one, I think, in here. I think by the nesting sites would be really cool, actually. But also, I think just another... remote viewing entrance, log gallery. Okay, cool.
Transportation complete.
Let's see. We're just gonna do another one of these. Just for now. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So we have two options now.
Added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh. I'm pretty sure I have ground fiber in here, but just in case I don't. Ground leaf, ground leaf. There we go. Now you're good. They're so tiny. That's crazy. We don't have Struthiomimus DNA, do we? I want to at least get it up to 2 stars. I do want to go to those other ones as well. Let's go ahead and do expedition map. Dinosaurus. Barosaurus. Chunkingosaurus. I think we have to research it before we can get it. Let's go ahead and send our cheaper expeditions guy. I really need to update. Alright, let's just go ahead and send you. Let's upgrade the cheaper expeditions guy. View scientists, cheaper research, cheaper expeditions. Let's train you. Let's add a logistics skill to you. Confirm. Can you go ahead and rest for a second? You're getting close to being overworked. There we go. Tourism, bucks. Let's come up here to research. Guess, medium amenities. We could do that too. But I specifically want to research. Oh, there's medicine. Avian pox inoculation. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's go to dig sites. Is this where I get the Struthiomimus? It'll be with small herbivore, dig sites 1. Let's go and get that. We need 5 and 1. There we go. Begin task. Homocephalae. That was really fast that they laid eggs. There's 5 of them. That's crazy. Expedition map. Guanodon. Compsognathus. Struthiomimus. Okay, cool. So it'll be in Canada. Who was the mother? Okay, the mother was this really pretty green one, which is really cool. And then who was the father? This brown one. That kind of looks like a fawn, which is why I thought it looked kind of cool. Okay, cool. So those two are the parents. Oh no, you're the one that I thought was like a fawn. The other one I just picked because I was like, okay, it's another brown male. Interesting. Okay. Requires medium nests. Unlikely. It's at 5%. $100. Okay. Plus 19% in profits. Nests. What do you not like about the nests? Hidden from guests, partially. Ah, okay. I mean, we could always place another nest down, like, over here. That's a bit more, like... a bit more hidden. Hidden from guests completely. Nice, okay. Expedition complete. Let's sell these things. Oh, I never started researching stuff. Whoops. Begin. Faster research. Faster extraction. And let's go ahead and go to the, not world map, the expedition center again. Let's go start getting some Struthiomimus, because I want to see baby Struthiomimus, okay? Where is it at? Is it this one? Yes. Cheaper expedition. Let's go and do that one. Okay. Yeah, that one's good for a Chunkingosaurus. This one's good for the Struthiomimus. Why they like multiple nests together, I don't know. And that one's good for the Homalocephalidae, which they're actually going to hatch soon. Another minute. We have a minute before they hatch, which I'm actually really excited about. Let's see. I'm gonna speed it up. Speed it up so we can see the hatching babies. Everything's not working. Movement in the nest. Oh, our first babies of this park. They're Homalocephalidae. They're actually really cute. Oh my goodness. They are very cute. Okay, so you're a female. 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 Oh, we got one male out of that nesting. Okay. Oh, very cool. And they are thriving. Let's see. So yeah, we want Struthiomimus. We also have the Ornithomimus, which I think looks cooler, but, you know. Let's get that last little bit of the Homalocephalidae. And then get some more Chunkingosaurus. Begin. Let's do you. Let's go and start that. And let's go to the expedition map. Let's get some more from here. Let's do cheaper expeditions. And there we go. They're 82%. Is there anything that would give me more? Energy drinks brings it up to 95. Let's change it up to energy drinks. Never mind. Okay, I recently discovered Kefir, and it is so good. Let's get rid of all this stuff. 48, 24, 48, 0, 46, 26, 22. So it looks like energy drinks are the best bet. And 82% with the beanbag. It's a beanbag and statue, maybe? Beanbag and booth seating. And it brings us up to 98%. Which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and change the features. I'm gonna get rid of everything, change the product. So right now it's at 48%. Is there anything higher than that? No. So that brings it all the way up to 82%. I don't think there's gonna be anything higher than that. No. 98% with the booth seating. Okay, I guess, yeah, that's what it'll be. Is the booth seating and the beanbag, and that's at 98% instead of the 89%. So it's doing a little bit better, which means it should increase our profits, hopefully. And that's kind of what I need right now, is to increase profits. Is a Chunkingosaurus attacking the vehicle? Oh, there's an entire chunk of the vehicle. The chunky dinosaur got a chunk of the vehicle. Oh, you're missing cover. Okay. There we go. Nest claimed. Oh, the Chunkingosaurus claimed a nest. That's exciting. That's actually very exciting. Fossils. Let's get that last little bit of the Chunkingosaurus. Let's get some more Struthiomimus. And then I guess we can start on the Ornithomimus. And let's go ahead and hit begin. Let's have you extract these again. And perfect. Okay. Yeah, I also now like the idea that I can have like the hatchery in a different area. And it works out pretty well. I'm also going to throw it out there to anyone watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already over on YouTube. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and we are literally, I think, 14 subscribers away. So I would really appreciate it if anyone would like to do that. But yeah, and if you're already subscribed, then thank you very much. Okay. We're at 4 out of 6 for male population. Yes, this one's claimed. It just needs to actually lay the eggs now. But who knows how long that'll take. We're so close to the profit margin that they want. Nice. Ornithomimus is now available. Faster extraction. Which I believe is the genetics. Confirm. And you're a logistics specialist. And I am fine with keeping you a logistics specialist. Confirm. Okay. I do need the other 2 specialists, because we really don't have specialists in the other 2. You could be our welfare specialist. Welfare 2. Nah. Research required. Ah, okay. Hatchery advanced equipment. There's power source. Let's go ahead and start researching this. I don't know if we have enough. 4, 6. Oh, it looks like we do. Just barely 9 out of 9. Start. Start that research. Are you swimming in the water? Or are you just looking up? I think you were just looking up. Now you're panicking. Oh, it's okay, little Chunkingosaurus. It is okay. Don't panic. Ah, gotcha. I was like, what's that one? That's the maintenance rating. Are we at 2 stars? Almost, we're so close. 141,000. I haven't messed with the apparel place yet. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Sean Mundus. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic time. Thank you for subscribing to our, enjoying our little box of Oreos. But yeah, why didn't it tell me the notification? That's interesting. Usually it's like I have a notification that pops up somewhere else other than that. Weird. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Just got us another subscriber closer to 1,000. I'm so excited. We're so close, y'all. We are literally so close. Okay, where is the gift shop? There we go. Let's change the features because it looks like all this stuff is kind of changed up. So right now we're at 47%, 48, 33, so it looks like books are our best bet now. Change features, 82. It's like beanbags. And display cabinet are now the better options. Overcrowded guests, 172. Okay. Operational profits. Is there like a need for anything right now? Doesn't really look like there is. We have restrooms. The overcrowding is really happening over here still. Let's see, where's the food is good. Shopping, food, drink. There's no extra demand for it, so we're all good on that for now. 29,000, 29,000, 29,000. We're getting so close to the 150. You laid 2 eggs. Nice. Mess type, medium, secure reputation. So the mother is just like very pretty green one. And the father is obviously going to be this guy over here, which is like a green, blue, yellow color. So that's really exciting. Oh, another Chunkingosaurus claimed. Oh, you claimed this nest. Okay. So we're about to see more Chunkingosauruses claiming some nests and some more babies and things. That's really exciting. That's really cool. I'm excited for that. Yes, please. Eggs found. Oh! Untuned to the homocephaly. Okay, there's 5 eggs again. See mother. Gotcha. This is just one Chunkingosaurus egg, which is fine. Maybe we'll get 2 more males out of all these eggs. Because that's what the park wants right now, is for us to increase our population. All the guests going to the hatchery. So that's not overcrowded? No, it's not. Or no, that's not the right one. Spacious, overcrowding. There's nothing else that we can sell to the guests, are there? No, not really. Not really. Appeal infrastructure. Well, these will be the first ones to hatch, and they hatch in 1 minute and 38 seconds. Or, you know, half that time if we speed it up. And that's perfect. Let's speed it up. Because speed is key. Do. My phone is so warm. I have it on a charger while also watching the stream, and my phone got very warm very quickly. Oh! Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Oh my goodness, look at these little baby chunky. They are very chunky as babies. They're chunky as adults, but they're very chunky as babies. Oh my goodness, yes. They're very spiky right away, dang. So it's a female and a male. Okay. Do you guys get any fun traits? You got docile and social. Your brother got resilient, tolerant, and social. Blank pattern. And then Rana. Okay, nice. Here's all the Homocephalidae. Okay, so this is the first juvenile.
On how our animals are doing after that last outbreak. We'll need
Nice.
photographs alongside it, and who better to capture the majesty
They were all
of our
females, I
dinosaurs
think.
than you?
Okay. Photograph 3 different dinosaur species. That shouldn't be too hard for us. Also, can we synthesize a male Struthiomimus yet? We can. Let's modify the genome. I do want both of these random pattern color, skin color. Let's go and do that. Is there a difference? Female, male, female, male. It looks like they're pretty much the exact same. Save and exit. Begin task. We just need one. Let's go ahead and use you. Let's start the task. And then let's go ahead and grab a vehicle. Let's go ahead, direct control. Woo! You know, they're subterranean mobiles. Okay, there's at least 3 different species. I was like, there's probably some other ones in there. I saw the Struthiomimus and the Homocephalae. Let's go ahead and submit that.
Congratulations! This sanctuary is performing beyond expectations, and our client is immensely pleased.
Nice.
So pleased, in fact, that we have been granted extra land to grow this operation. Make good use of it.
But our work is just beginning. A facility like this is crucial if we're to coexist with dinosaurs. We need to expand it out, create a sanctuary and effective disease treatment center all in one.
Agreed. But vision alone won't do much for us. If Din can get the reputation, I can put in a good word with the security sector to try and get the green light on expanding.
Excellent. And I
Okay.
expect the client will need some convincing from the conservation sector too. I'll do my part if Din can do theirs.
Yeah, Din, if you can do your part, they'll do their part. Okay. Nice. Very, very nice. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, we're gonna have the male population here in a second. So that's what I'm kind of just waiting for at this point. Rabies. Okay, and it's just the baby. Unhappy child. Distressed. Was it just because the other one had a disease? I think that's the why. Interesting. No sources of rabies in Maine. Release via airlift.
Collecting asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Nice, okay. Now all of them are gonna be placed in this area. And we got that last thing. So new land, we'll get it when we increase our reputation with the conservation sector. Are we at 2 stars? We're almost at 2 stars.
Asset transportation underway.
I just want to see them place the dinosaurs, you know?
Asset transportation in progress. Asset has been delivered.
Okay.
Asset being transported. Delivery has been completed.
Nice. Have at least 800 guests in your park. Achieve above 24% appeal. Make a profit at least. Let's do the 24% appeal. What does it show that? Is it just right here? I think so. Increase total appeal economy. Guess. Total appeal species target 4 out of 12. 39. There's 0 entertainment attractions. So if we got more species, it would help. Which makes sense, but I think we're probably gonna be moving where, like, which facility we're working at now. Because I do want to go ahead and continue the other facilities. I do want to stream for a little bit longer, so let's go ahead. Let's go up to the world map. So we've completed what we can there. Same with these two. Current location. So we can even do this one. Create a haven for prehistoric giants where guests can see them. Yes, actually. Yes, I want to do the... I really do enjoy some long necks. But yeah, no, I really enjoy, like, the different large dinosaur species. So I'm excited for this one. We're gonna get started with it. We're probably not gonna finish this one today in tonight's stream. But the next time I stream, which might be tomorrow, because I just kind of want to keep streaming this game. It's a lot of fun. So we shall see.
A sanctuary for titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on. But
Oh, really,
if you're
Ian?
hearing any nostalgia in my voice? Well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive, they just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
That's a lot of blank space, probably entirely for an enclosure.
One of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to.
Okay,
I
so this is
remind
the
you that we are
entire
here to
site right
create
here.
A permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived. The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Okay, Kira.
Wonderful. I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Make 3 cohabitating species, number of naturally bred animals, tour visibility, number of different species. Okay. Giganotosaurus, Therizinosaurus, Dreadnoughtus, Patagotitan, Megalodon, Mamenchosaurus. Okay.
Female sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males, too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it. While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
Din Expedition Center. Yes, please. Place that right there. Do we have scientists already? We do, okay. Increase Apatosaurus. Where's the Apatosaurus at? I actually have no idea. Pteranodon, Shrithmimus. Species type all, carnivore, herbivore. Herbivore. APA. Okay. Apatosaurus and Dryosaurus. Okay, let's go and send them off to that expedition site. And then let's start building an enclosure. Give me like 2 minutes, game. I want to build it. I think I want to build it over on this side. For now. There we go. Electricity. Do we have control center, backup generator? Okay, yeah, no, we don't have a power station right now. So I should probably just go ahead and build one. Let's go ahead and build it back here as well. do path. Here we go. And then in the enclosure, let's go ahead and get one of you. We're gonna go need one of these guys. Transport dinosaurs.
Transit has commenced.
Oh dang, okay. I don't know if I made this big enough or not. We'll have to see.
Asset has been transported.
Let's go ahead and build one of these guys. I don't think we have a ranger team. Oh no, we do. Perfect. Let's see. Pasture, water, tall leaf cover. Okay. So we need tall leaf. Some woodland. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to make this enclosure bigger. Let's do one of these little guys. Let's go and put it like there. There we go. Too few adult males. I will fix that for you guys eventually. I'm also saying that, yeah, I definitely need to expand this enclosure a bit more. I should have gone with my instinct and built it on this side. Let's see. Okay. So if we want them to cohabitate, then I need a bigger enclosure, you know? Let's go and do that. Let's go ahead and do guest viewing. Could do something like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do these ones. For now. What is this one? I'm going to attach that. I have had these fossils for a while, haven't I? I probably have. Okay, this is only a Patasaurus fossil I have. So I guess we'll start on the Dryosaurus as well. I don't think we have the right kind of scientist for this. We need a genetics scientist. Let's go ahead and hire your welfare, but you're also, you have decent genetics. You're also level 2. Everyone's really good at welfare, but not many people are good at genetics in this batch. Confirm. Okay. There we go. Let's start the fossil extraction. And we should be good. I'm also gonna go ahead and take a break really quick. So I will be back in a little bit. Everyone get up, move around, get food, get water, do what you guys need to do. I'm gonna go do what I need to do, and I'll see you guys all back very, very soon. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. I have a witten on me, which with this game, I feel like my cat sitting on me should be fine. As long as she doesn't do anything crazy, we're good. Anyways. Oh. I hate that they're uncomfortable. That's okay. This definitely still looks like a small enclosure for them. Let's go and go to another expedition. It was over here, right? Yes. We're at 64%. Let's go and start the task again. Oh, these are all pretty. They're very cool, too. Ugh. Okay. No, because the Apatosauruses do look really cool. Genetics, I think they both, Champlain Valley and Paparana. Yeah, they both have the same genetics, which is cool. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so for this, tour visibility, number of different species, number of cohabitating species. Okay, they want cohabitating species and stuff. So we will probably continue expanding this. Ahsoka, your claws hurt. Please don't. Does the rain expand? Yeah, okay, it expands most of this at this point. which is good. I also like how it's like snowing and stuff. It's kind of cool. Does that have a view of them? Yes, yes it does. We're gonna speed this up because this is the boring part of the game. Expedition complete. Here's another Apatosaurus. And the rest of these are all Dryosaurus. Begin. Whoever doesn't have the logistics. Let's start you. And then let's do another expedition. There's another one with the Apatosaurus, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and start you. Are we getting... Okay, we are getting money now, which is good. Which is a good sign. The lack of amenities. Okay, I guess I should start creating amenities, huh? Let's see. So for restroom... I want to do the Asia restroom again. I just think it looks cool and I like it. Oh, these are cool little areas. Oh my goodness, little like deck area, dock area.
I believe we have everything we need to synthesize a male, so let's begin.
Those dinosaurs were sent to us courtesy of our very generous client, huh? They need to be treated right. So, needless to say, we better be synthesizing the most charming sauropod this place has ever seen.
Yes, well, I'm sure they'll all get along wonderfully. We should ensure that the males and females all end up in the same enclosure, though, and that they're nice and comfortable.
Okay. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do medium. And then we'll attach it. That's fine for now. Operational synthesized dinosaurs. Modify. For all of these to be random, but we need males. I think we need 2 males, in fact, so let's go hit save and exit. We have 4 out of 7, so we need to up our scientist game. If I'm able to get more before synthesizing, I'll definitely take it. Begin task. Let's do you and you. Yeah, we need a scientist that can have higher on that one. All these people have level 1. I need a higher genetics leveled scientist. Oh, refresh candidates. It'll be another 48 seconds before the refresh, so we'll just wait for a second. Adult females are 2. I think there has to be at least 1 adult male. Initial contracts are available. Release 4 dinosaurs. You know what? Expedition time. Let's do that one. And then let's go ahead and do scientists again. I think there should be new ones. Level 4, yes. You have a geneticist. Brian. Yes, please, confirm. And then we have some logistics specialists, it looks like. What scientists do we have right now? So we have someone who's good at logistics. We now have someone who's good at that. Our welfare is our highest one right now. So yeah, we have all three things that we really truly need. I just need to wait for the fossils to finish being extracted, so that way I can then create the Apatosauruses. Which, who do they like to cohabitate with? Brachiosaurus and Chilodocus. Sauropod. Scorpio Rex. So they specifically like other Brachiosaurs and Chilodocus. Okay. So maybe it's a good thing that I didn't make this paddock too big. Apatosaurus. Begin task. 6, 7, and 8. Start.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
There we go. I'm excited. I am excited to see what this new Apatosaurus will look like.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Yay!
Personnel, please stand by.
Select eggs. We need a male. It's a blank pattern and the Death Valley skin. So it's pretty bland male, but that's okay. Let's begin the incubation. Perfect. Starts.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Let's see. Hope that's going. Was that the person who could send on expeditions easily? Depleted Apatosaurus, Parasaurus, Brachiosaurus. I think Brachiosaurus is what it said, right? I don't remember. We'll get Brachiosaurus DNA either way. Yeah, Brachiosaurus is who they can cohabitate with. Amenity coverage low. I know. Give it time. Come on, people. Okay, let's go and get a restaurant. Let's go ahead and place it down over here. And then we're gonna have a small path going off this way. Let's see. So that way I can have a restaurant and a beverage station. Both right over here. Pretty much across from each other. Also, I want to release the Apatosaurus. Ooh. Isn't it cool? It's a pretty Apatosaurus. I'm actually excited that we're finally doing like the giants, you know, like the big dinosaurs. Again, I love sauropods. I think they're just so cool. They're like the whales of the land. Okay. Look at the sun. All the mountains back behind it. Ugh. So good. So good. For environmental issues.
Okay, excellent. Now all we need to do is let nature take its course. Just like it would have done on this very spot in Cretaceous China. Not that it would have been called China then, but... Anyway.
So a large nesting area. And we can go and do it like... Oh no, like right there. Species default, nice variant. I think I want to do one that's more like leaf covered. So one kind of like that. We'll see what it looks like with the eggs in it. Increase comfort. Cover's at 94 and tall leaf's at 80. Okay. Oh, that decreased. I thought that that gave us cover. I guess not. Conifer. Bamboo woodland. Oh, interesting. Okay. There we go. Oh, did that actually get us enough cover just by doing that? Nice. Contracts available. Add an upgrade to a hatchery. Fire scientists through their profile in the staff center. Let's add an upgrade to a hatchery. I don't think I have any upgrades available yet. But I do advanced equipment. Nice. Okay. Contract complete. Synthesized dinosaurs. I want to do something small. I think the Drysaurus would be cute running around with them. So let's go to modify this genome. Let's randomize, 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 and randomize. So there's the male, female, male. I think they're both the same. Save and exit. Let's go and begin task. Let's go ahead and do you and you. It'll take like literally 10 seconds to synthesize, which is amazing. It looks like those two Apatosauruses are very much so together, or enjoying being together. Let's select our eggs. We're gonna want at least one male. Oh, that male looks really cool. Like the female better. I like the female. Oh, that male looks really cool too. Keep the female. We'll do 4 females and 2 males. Small appetite and humble, tolerant. Small appetite, humble, tolerant. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and begin incubation. And let's go ahead and begin that task. There we go. Yes, begin synthesizing our Drysaurs, please. Please and thank you. Nice. Moving to nest. Oh. Oh, and you're just in here roaming around in the forest. Okay. But cool. We already have an Apatosaurus that's ready to give birth. Or ready to lay eggs, I should say. That's exciting. Whoop. Bye, Soka. She decided that my lap wasn't comfortable anymore. Dinosaurs are ready to release. Let's go ahead and release them. Look at how cute they are! Oh my goodness. They're adorable. For environmental issues. I know you're probably gonna need, yeah, ground fiber and ground leaf. Okay, so you need ground fiber. And then you guys will find the water eventually, and then you'll be fine.
I've always found prehistoric giants to be most fascinating. And I'm far from the only one. A colleague in the pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, there's
is rife
3
with
of them.
theories about how their physiology will change in years to come.
That's kind of crazy.
Perhaps in ways that will benefit both us and the dinosaurs.
And then Dryosaurus. It's just the water that they need. And there we go. What kind of nest do you need? Medium nest. Let's go ahead and do one of you. Does this one look like you could fit in it? It does look like you could fit in it, honestly. That's fine. The medium nest is gonna look bigger than the other nest. There's no requirements for the Dinosaur, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it. I don't know. Nest disrupted. Dinosaur poisoning is a type of sabotage that affects animals, giving them diseases that will require an MVU team. Incubation failure is a type of sabotage that can result in hatchery eggs becoming non-viable. Eggs may also be stolen from dinosaur nests, reducing the number of juveniles that will emerge. Dinosaur food poisoning is a type. Okay. A nest has been pillaged. There's only one egg left.
Don't understand. Some of the eggs are missing.
Smart money's on those Extinction Now people, right? Yeah, I really thought they were all talk and no dino egg steal. Juveniles are valuable, I guess.
If it was Extinction Now, I doubt they're thinking about money. They want to slow us down.
What? They weren't fossils that they took, they were eggs. Fertile eggs. They stole life, and they did that to slow us down? It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, they didn't take all the eggs. We should nurture what's left and make sure that the juvenile is comfortable and safe. We owe it that.
I haven't even managed this stuff yet. Oh.
How much land can we dedicate to these giants? How much land will they need if you succeed in increasing their numbers? 30,000 lives per day were at risk at Jurassic World. Now it's billions. The longer you reject nature's course in deciding the dinosaur's fate, the worse this all becomes. We never wanted to directly sabotage your work, but you left us no choice. Do not force us to escalate further.
Okay.
Their reasoning is flawed, overly black and white. The dinosaurs may be struggling now, but with our help, they could adapt. Let's push forward. Extinction Now haven't stopped us yet, and I have no intention of letting them.
I'd urge you to try and stay rational, but the dinosaurs seem to bring out the irrationality in the best of us.
You know, fair enough. Fair enough. I also really like the designs that they were doing in this. Up here. This pathing design. I just think it looks really cool. I'm also gonna go ahead and do that. Oh. Are all the pieces there to like actually finish making it? Advanced move. How do they get this? Oh, because it's slightly in the ground. There we go. Oh, life is about to find a way out. Oh my goodness! Look at it! Our new baby! Oh. It is very cute, honestly. I do wish that there was like progressive aging with this guy.
I see the breeding
I
program has
do
already
think
shown
that'd be cool.
progress. Very good.
But that's
we
okay.
need to do more. The
It's
client
fine.
expects greater species diversity and more naturally bred dinosaurs. And that is what they will get. Make it so.
Nature really can't be rushed, but I guess the business world never got that memo. Well, I can advise on the breeding side of things, I guess. Using a little bit of animal husbandry and a dash of pheromones, don't ask me how I obtained them, we can encourage specific dinosaurs to breed with a higher chance of success. Worth a go, right?
Okay. So now they want us to go ahead and increase the genome of the Patagotitan, synthesize it, and then synthesize the Mamenchosaurus. Which we can do all of that. Here's the Brachiosaurus and the Dryosaurus. Let's go ahead and start with the Brachiosaurus stuff. Now get us to 55%. Let's begin that task. Let's go ahead and have you start it. Let's do the expedition. Metabarosaurus. Do we need to research more dig sites for that? Patagotitan. We do. Mamenchosaurus dreadnoughtus. We need higher research. We do have a logistics specialist that we could hire. So let's go and recruit you. Confirm. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Okay, once they're done, we can go ahead and research that. Oh wait, Patagotitan. Let's search up here. The Patagotitan. Let's do the faster expeditions, and then we can do the logistics specialists. And let's go ahead and start. There we go. I hate how mine is ever so slightly incorrect. Axis toggle, move, snap. There's just the angle that's ever so slightly off. I think it's the angle that's ever so slightly off. Confirm. Duplicate. And then we need to rotate you by like 90 degrees. Ah! Let's hit confirm. Duplicate. Move you pretty much over here. Rotate you. There we go. Oh, I'm so close. Okay, it's not completely correct. Confirm selection. Confirm. Advanced move. rotate it slightly. Okay, and let's go to move. And then rotate again. And then moving it again. You know what? That's good enough. That's essentially a semicircle, okay? Okay. Ready soon. They have 3 Dinosaur eggs. Nice. We have a bunch of fossils again. We have the Patagotitan now. Let's go ahead and begin that task. And let's go ahead and do the general list, I guess. There we go. Expedition map. Patagotitan. You. And you. Let's go ahead and start that task. Let's see. So we can put Brachiosaurus in here, which I think we definitely will be doing. We just can't put any of the other sauropods other than the Ankylodocus, and that we won't see for a while. Let's see. Local dinosaur appeal. 1,387. Nice. Number of different species, number of cohabitating species, number of naturally bred animals. Okay. Okay, and now for this group. An edit group. Let's go ahead and do statues. Spinosaurus, Indominus, Tyrannosaurus. Done statue 2. Oh, yeah, this entire thing's built. I'm going to put that there to start. That's the correct one, right? Yes. Okay. New viable genome, Patagotitan. Nice. Let's begin that extraction. Let's have you do that again. What's our Brachiosaurus genome at? It's at 55%. Okay. Let's go ahead and randomize all this stuff as well. Just because, you know, evolution 3 or the default. We'll just do the default for now. There we go. But yeah, it just looks like the color placement on these guys are a little bit different. Hit save and exit. Then we have the Patagotitan. Nice, okay. And they're doing the fossils right now. Let's go ahead, do the expedition map again. Let's search. I have a feeling that we don't have the Mamenchosaurus yet. Oh yeah, Mamenchosaurus, we need this one right here, the large herbivore dig sites 2. So we'll go ahead and research that here in a little bit. We don't have maintenance stuff set up, do we? No, we do not. Okay, well let's go and put a maintenance thing here. And then we'll also go ahead and put one down here. I don't think we have a maintenance team yet. No, we do not. Let's go ahead and place down this maintenance facility. We could place it down like right here. If we wanted to, but kind of want to keep whatever buildings are already here to an extent, if not improving them. Staff center, paleo medical facility maintenance. Backup generator. Okay, that's just, it needs maintenance is what it needs. Go and put that there. And then I don't think that we have a staff center or a paleo medical facility yet. Or do we have, is this the response one? That's the response facility, okay. Is this one you? I don't know which path this is. If we're being completely honest here. Oh well. And electricity. Let's go ahead and add one of these about here. There we go. And let's go ahead and add maintenance teams. Okay. Now we're good with that, I think. I think. Okay. I'm also trying to think of what time I want to get off because I do need to go to bed tonight. I think once we've been live for about 3 hours is probably when I'm going to get off. Oh my gosh, we are so close to the 70%. That's crazy. Patagotitan, yes. And yes. Begin extraction. But yeah, as far as facilities go, let's continue building. Let's go ahead and do the staff center. And then we need to do the emergency response center as well. Or maybe we should do the emergency response center first, because I think that's a little bit bigger of a facility. Or not emergency, the medical center. Which, if we want the dinosaurs to be well taken care of, then this one is a necessary center.
Getting the generator back up.
There we go. Path. Boom. And then let's do the staff facility right over here, I think. There we go.
This needs fixing.
Nice. Now there's contracts available. Build an aviary consisting of at least 2 domes. Increase your park rating to 2 stars. Have 700 guests in your park. Might go ahead and do that one. We're at 1.2 out of the 2. If we do a Brachiosaurus, do they need males to be happy as well? Let's go and begin this one. Let's have you, and you on this.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, those are baby dinosaurs that I didn't pay attention to. Probably is later. Or somewhere. Away from... Oh, they like it away from other nests. Okay. Let's go and move you, then. You're like nestled away over here. Now the patasaurs are happy. Okay, wants me to synthesize the Patagotitan. Select eggs. Tolerant, and then no traits. No, I do kind of want 2 females anyways, so that's fine by me. Let's go and start that task.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
The Patagotitan. Which is not liked, I don't believe, by you. This likes other sauropods, which is annoying. That was very annoying to say the least. The Patagotitan's so huge, I will definitely want to put it on this side and make it even a bigger enclosure than what I've made for this guy. Or for these guys. So let's go ahead and start building that, I suppose. I'll leave some room up here still. Let's see. I also think the Patagotitan and Mamenchosaurus can cohabitate. Claimed by Dinosaurus too. Get electricity. Let's do another power substation over here. Oops, daisy. Demolish that. And there we go. New dinosaur eggs have been found. There's 3 Dryosaurus eggs in here. Nice. I also know that there's more Dryosaur babies. Ground leaf is only at 90%. Okay. I think 7? Yeah, look at it. Oh my goodness. So we got a female. Another male. Or 2 more males. Nice. Okay. A female and 2 more males. Which, and you guys need ground leaf? No, you guys are fine. Let's see. It's empty right now. Are you the one that's had babies? Minus 22. Can't breed. Recent. Okay, so you're the one that already had a baby. And yeah. You will probably be the next one. Let's go and finish building this enclosure over here. And then let's also go and grab one of these guys. Can I put it? No, I have to put it. Okay, I can construct it right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. There we go. And then we'll just do the standard path going through here and over to there. Like that. Oh, they're literally still building it. That's crazy. Okay. I had it at half speed, that's why. Guess it's not that crazy when you think about it. And let's go ahead and do a viewing station right here. So they can see when they come out. And let's go ahead. Connect up this guy. Perfect. And I still have some space over here to make another enclosure if I need to. Slash for like more facilities, amenities, and things. Or to expand either of these enclosures. Okay. I think I want another viewing gallery for them because it's such a big enclosure. Let's put another one like right here. And then we can get the path. This is going to be a long walk, but you know, that's just how it is, okay? There we go. And there we go. We'll connect the paths up like that. What do you mean no path connection? Oh my goodness, did it seriously not consider that? How did I not place the path on the thing? Like, what the heck? Okay, and now we need to synthesize them, but we have to wait until this Brachiosaurus is done because it took literally everyone. Movement and nest. Oh! We're gonna have a ton of them, aren't we? I kind of imagine that Dinosaurs, there's just gonna be a ton of them over time. Oh, dinosaur right to be released. Let's release you. Nice. Look at our Brachiosauruses. My gosh, my back was really itchy. It was right where I couldn't reach. It's always an issue. Look at it. It's so majestic. How do I fully turn off like this overlay and everything? But the lack of space. Okay. They're super cool. For environmental issues, what are your environmental issues? Area. Well, they have to start, yeah. Which for them, their comfort is okay. Oh, they need more tall leaf, apparently. which I suppose is fair enough. Okay. They need tall nut. Gotcha. Water, wet. Oh, they need wetland. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some marsh, like, over and along here. And then they have the cover. They need this stuff. And it says they don't have enough cover, but I think once they get back here, they will. We don't have a shelter yet, do we? No. Let's go ahead and open it. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to increase the size of their area again. I think, so I can actually fit everything in for them. Those guys are fine. They're so much bigger than the Apatosaurus. That's crazy.
This needs fixing.
Oh, the juvenile comfort's down, so they're upset about that. And they need more tall leaf. There we go.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
Look at our little juvenile. Environmental needs. There we go. You guys literally just need to find it. That's your issue. I guess let's go and put some more though, if you guys need it that badly. Let's see. Oop. To me, it shows it that they've gotten the entire thing. Okay, now they're good. Edit the environment. Okay. Now they're good with that. Are you still good? No, now you need more tall leaf and cover. Okay, yeah. I think I just need to make this habitat a little bit bigger again. Because I feel like no matter what I do, it's not going to be big enough for them. Okay, let's go to delete in a second. Nice. We have 3 more Apatosaurus eggs. Okay. Now you guys have even more space. Of course that's not covered over there. Let's add a maintenance team. Sure. Automatic repair structure. Oh. Ope. Well, luckily everyone is currently in the shelter. I've never had a Brachiosaurus outbreak before. This is new to me. Okay, they're both good. That has been fixed. Now let's go ahead and transport you guys. I'll transport you over here. I'm gonna transport you over here. Oh, you brachiosaurs. Okay. The Patagotitan. I'm gonna modify it. Skin color, let's do random. Pattern color, let's do random. Same with you. Okay, very cool. And let's go and save and exit. Let's go ahead and begin the task. Let's do you and you. And let's go ahead and start. What do we have in the fossils right now? Do we have any more? We have you. Which that gets it to 100%, which is crazy. Let's do you and you. Let's go and start. And then let's do expedition map. Busy. Oh no, we have to do the research. That's right. That's right. Okay. We're doing pretty good. After we release the Patagotitan, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream there. Oh dang, okay, yeah, we need more maintenance. It's weird, but I think I need to do a maintenance thing in here. You do one there. And there. Maintenance team, 2 of 6, 1 of 6. Let's go ahead and do you. Add maintenance team. There we go. So I think as long as there's an entrance, yeah, they can drive through there. Select eggs. Short-lived. No! I guess let's go ahead and do the... Let's do the male as short-lived. Let's begin incubation. Let's go and start that task. We might incubate one more Momentosaurus, or Patagotitan, I mean. Contract complete. Lagoon hatchery research available. Edit environment. They still need more tall nut. And then wetland, which they are re-exploring, so they'll get that soon enough. And then, what about you? You need more tall leaf. Granted, I think that's the one place I don't want to put tall leaf. I think that's something that they needed was the fibrous. And then we can do you like over here on the edge. Oh, look, the other babies. So we got number 7, who's a male. And then number 8, who is a female. And then number 7's a female as well. Nice. Okay. They're all so cute. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out 96%, 76. There's more than enough water for them, so if there's something I could get rid of, it would be the water. There's a tall leaf. There's the cover. Ground leaf. I think that's what I had over here. There we go. Now the babies are good. The adults are good as far as environment goes. Brachiosaurus. They finally found the water and they're finding the wetlands. So it seems like they might be good. And they're at 96% for the tall nut, which is annoying. Edit environment. Okay, but there is still room over here. Because they've explored this entire thing. So if I give them some more of these over here, they're going to be happy. And then I can get rid of some of the wetland, or some of the tall nut right there. Go. And they still want the tall nut a little bit more. Just gonna give them. There we go. And I think that they're good now. Juvenile. Okay, I think all the dinosaurs now are seeing the entire thing. Oh my goodness, we're finally good. You still have 2.5 minutes? What the heck? What the heck? It's okay. We'll have the Patagotitan soon enough. Soon enough, soon enough, soon enough. Okay. Ooh, my phone. I made a little, like, glitchy sound. Let's see. I want to give them deep water as well. Is there a spot that, like, I could probably do it, like, right here? Just like a little bit of deep water over here. You know? And then we'll keep the rest of that shallow. I want to see the brachiosaurs go into the deep water. Oh my goodness, let's go ahead and release you. Our Patagotitan. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's super cool. We're gonna also go ahead and create another one really quick as well. And then after I release that one, we will end the stream. We'll probably take another like 8 minutes to release that one because they take so long to incubate, but you know. And this was a male, right? I want a male and a female so that way we can start having Patagotitan offspring. I just realized that my shelter is still active. That is the shelter. Closed shelter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced.
Look at how huge you are. Like, you make this enclosure look appropriate for you versus, like, all of these guys. Jeez. Who are your social okay with? Encadocus. You don't like other sauropods. Okay, synthesized dinosaurs to Patagotitan again. Begin task. Ooh. Let's definitely go ahead and send some of you guys. We'll have to send some of them soon onto break. As soon as we get this. Okay, I guess we should probably figure out your environmental factors, right? Tall fiber, all that stuff. I also need probably a couple of these. Add a ranger team. Oh, you don't have any, okay. Let's go ahead and add this one. There we go. Perfect. Staff is disgruntled. Well, I am sorry. Perfect. Large appetite and tolerance. Ooh, we don't have enough money. Insufficient funds. Okay. Well, that gives us a chance to go and send our scientists on rest. Literally pretty much all of them. I'm gonna keep the logistics just so we can continue getting the Mamenchosaurus. Never mind, we have to research that still, and I might as well just send all of them at the same time. Let's see. If I need to, I could always split this in half too. Let's go and change the environment. You need cover. You need tall fiber and tall fruit. So here's some tall fiber. Tall leaf, tall fruit. Oh, this is actually better. Because this gives you, like, all of it. A little bit more of the fiber. There we go. The cover still, and then water. The cover. We can do, like, little forested areas. There we go. And then you also want water. So let's go ahead. We're gonna just like maybe extend this. There we go. Over to here. And then I want to do some deep water too over here. As well. And it still needs some more tall fiber. So let's go ahead and do a little bit more of that stuff. Tall leaf, tall fiber. Oh no, not tall fiber, it needs cover. Whoops. Do a little bit more over here. And honestly, if that's all the space that it like really needs, we might end up splitting this enclosure in half to have the Mamenchosaurus over here instead. Like splitting it down the center. Can I put fences in deep water? No, I can't. Okay. But yeah, I honestly think I might go and do that then. And there we go. I also want to add the water over here. Maybe not. Oh, nice. There we go. Let's see. Let's go and do that. I'm gonna have it go this way as well. Oops. There we go. Kind of following a similar little path, and then I'm gonna do some deep water over here. And that'll end up being the Momentosaurus. Where's the Patagotitan at? Ah. No access, that's okay. Go ahead and put the access point like right there. And like, actually, where did the Patagotitan go? Let's go and select the eggs, begin incubation, and start that task. It has to be in the forest somewhere, right? I feel like that's the only place I could possibly lose it. Let's go over to site map. Oh, it's rampaging. I did not realize that it was rampaging. Can you get them, please? When did it get out? How did it get out? Like, what the heck? I'm so confused. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy building things. Oh, the little young apatosaurs are so adorable. Why are you unhappy? How is there not enough ground leaf for you? I don't have any funds. Ha.
Asset transportation underway.
Well, I'm glad that it fixed itself, because that would have been bad.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay. Okay, I overestimated the size of the Patagotitan and underestimated the size of these guys, which is kind of funny. It's just because I have so many different species in here now that, like, I just need all this different stuff. Let's do some more ground fiber right there for you guys. Are you guys good? Yeah, you're still good. I don't know where you're going. I'm still so confused as to why the Patagotitan like broke out too. Okay, it is with invisibility, which is nice. That's always good. Yeah, look at this. That's huge. It is actually huge. Let's go and speed it up now. I want to get the female Patagotitan. Clears the large nest. Roaming. Dinosaur ready to release. Let's release your mate. And then hopefully you guys can have some babies. Ooh, this is a different video of it. Nice. I like that they have like different release animations and like little videos because it makes it so much more interesting so that it's not just the same thing every single time. Ooh. There we go. There's our female Patagotitan. She's a little less crazy as far as like patterns and stuff go, but that's okay. I think that that's okay. Oh, it looks so cool. Okay. Environmental issues you just haven't explored yet. And now you should be fine. Tall fiber. There we go. And now you're happy. We're also going to go and put a nest in here. So I don't think that I put one in there the next time I play and then completely forget about it. Let's go and put the nest like right here. Nice. Oh, and that one is the alpha. Interesting. Panicking. Don't panic. Ugh, I want to catch one of them in the deep water, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Like the brachiosaurs would specifically be really cool to catch in the deep water. For a second, I was like, is this an adult? No, this is a baby Apatosaurus. Matures in 3 years and 7 years. Unoccupied. Brachiosaurus, we don't even have enough of their genome. So that's an issue there. And then let's go and do that. Begin the task, but I do actually have to get off because I am gonna have to start getting ready for bed here in a second. So I hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I'm really excited that we got the Patagotitans in here. They are giant, epic, majestic beasts of a dinosaur. And I'm hoping that eventually they end up breeding, which would be really cool. We'll have to release some kind of like small dinosaurs with them as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, because I am so close to 1,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate any help to get there. Don't forget to follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day.